right, hey again, everyone. Channel Futures editorial director Craig Galbraith here. It's another episode of Channel Futures TV. We have the pleasure today of talking with Dan McDuffie. Dan is general manager, Granite Mobility with Granite Telecommunications. Dan, great to have you.
Glad to be here, Craig. Thanks for having me.
So, Dan, to start out, maybe you can provide a little bit of an overview of Granite's mobility solution offerings and how they can benefit channel partners and their clients.
Sure. So, Craig, as you mentioned, I run the entire wireless business unit here at Granite. For those of you who don't know Granite, we're a $1.8 billion end-to-end telecom company, largest wholesaler of telecom services in the U.S. We, at the Granite Wireless Business Unit, I'd say, is broken down into three areas. We have a fixed wireless solution business, very LTE and 5G gateway-centric business. We have an enterprise mobility business. It's focused heavily on data devices like tablets and handheld devices. We across all the wireless carriers in the U.S. and Canada, with also full life cycle management kind of wrapped around that. And then we have our Epic POTS line replacement appliance, which is a patented LTE gateway that helps our customers manage their transition from plain old telephone service, from analog to digital. This is very highly focused on the channel. So some of the largest channel partners across the United States are selling our solutions day in and day out. It's one of the key areas of growth for our business. Wireless itself accounts for a significant percentage of Granite's year-over-year growth. We're approaching 10% of the revenue of Granite's $1.8 billion. And we started this business unit just under 7 years ago. So from zero to kind of close to 10% of revenue in a fairly short time frame.
That is fantastic growth for sure, Dan. So let's drill down a little bit. What are some of the key capabilities or features of the mobility solutions that maybe set Granite apart from other telecommunications providers?
So, Craig, really, it's our ability to fully manage the entire wireless experience for our customers, like from the get-go, for really an end-to-end management solution. It's from device procurement and configuration and testing, shipping. We have a large project management team. We have our field installation team, so we can do customer installs. We do that at scale. I like to always, highlight the scalability of our business. On any given day, hundreds of locations of wireless services are being installed across the United States and Canada, whether it's a wireless CPE or for POTS line replacement or for 5G FWA. We have a market-leading platform we call the Daily Dashboard, which gives our customers and our channel partners real-time usage and rate plan optimization across all the U.S. and Canadian carriers. We have a range of value-added services like MDM, private networks. We do in-building cellular coverage, hybrid DAS, POTS replacement. So it's really I would say, a broad practice across the wireless infrastructure business.
Yeah, on the end-to-end management, such an advantage for you guys, for sure. Okay, so Dan, can you maybe share some customer success stories highlighting the business impact that Granite Mobility has had driving for clients?
Yeah, sure. I'll just give you a couple of highlights and try and make it a little broad, different types of products. So we have a major airline that uses Granite SIMs in all of their handheld devices. So this is for Zebra devices for their baggage handlers, but also their flight ops use them in iPads. Okay, so it's a multi-carrier solution, so that gives them the ability to kind of choose the best carrier based on the coverage that they have at those airports, relatively seamlessly, right? So these can be dual SIM or single SIM multi-carrier solutions. So that's a big partner of ours. We have a healthcare partner that we provide all the forward and reverse logistics for their tablets that are managed for their visiting nurses. I think they have somewhere between 20 and 30,000 tablets, over 1,000 tablets in and out on a monthly basis because of either turnover or needing to have tablets repaired and repurposed and sent back out into the field. We have many major multi-location customers across retail, industrial, healthcare that use Granite for their entire SD-WAN network architecture. That would be with either Cradlepoint or Fortinet CPEs. And that would be a kind of a mixed wireless and wired network solution, right? So using wireless as part of their WAN solution, part of their access. Some of them have actually already gone 100% 5G wireless, so no wired. Others are using LTE or 5G as either the second half of their active circuits or as a tertiary backup. As part of that product line, as an example, we were Cradlepoint's Partner of the Year 3 years in a row. Last year and the past 2 years before that. So we manage across thousands of our customer sites these wireless CPEs.
Very cool relationships and the technology as well, Dan. So pull out your crystal ball for me, if you would, before I let you go. I'm curious what new mobility innovations maybe are on the horizon at Granite.
Well, we're actually smack dab in the middle of launching our innovative Granite eSIM. So this is a multi-carrier SIM solution that not only allows for seamless transition between all US and Canadian wireless carriers, but it also has a built-in network policy management solution that allows us or our customers, or us on our customers' behalf, to filter out unwanted traffic for corporate users. So we could filter out like social media or streaming, filter out Netflix. That can keep costs down. We also give our customers real-time carrier selections. We think that's quite innovative. So that's literally on the single SIM, being able to say, we want to prioritize one mobile operator over another, but still have this kind of seamless transitioning. And that's done through our daily dashboard via APIs. And it's available in both a standard and embedded SIM, and also virtual SIM. So obviously an eSIM, scenario means if you have a SIMless product, like an iPad, we can actually beam the Granite profile directly into the iPad, and then we can not only provision it in real time, but then provision carrier selection in real time. So it's pretty innovative stuff, and it's not so crystal ball. We're actually launching that this month. So good timing.
Excellent. Yeah, good to hear it. Dan, you certainly know your mobility. Thanks for catching me up on everything that's happening at Granite.